In regards to this comment, it's actually a good conversation to be having because there's a few things that need to be talked about. First off, as this person did, we went back and forth in the comments a little bit. As he did point out, he'd rather save time because time is money. And that's a valid point. I understand that school of thought. I really do. However, as I pointed out, if you can, camp out and still be productive, maybe work from home, or maybe in your leisure time, which we all have leisure time, unless like maybe some truck drivers, because I was a truck driver and I learned the value of leisure time and how much most of us really do have. And some of us don't need a full 8 hours of sleep. So you have the leisure time with sleep. That's really just more of a necessity. You have some people play video games, some people read books, all sorts of different hobbies and stuff. And a lot of those you can actually do while camping out. There were some teens actually at the Mall of Georgia drop for, it was the re-release of the ETBs that were actually like golfing in the parking lot, which was cool and more power to them. So there's that part, which is being productive while being unproductive. But it kind of goes beyond that, in my opinion, into this part, which is by paying 2 times, 3 times the price, bottom line, paying those market prices, you are actually encouraging and creating more of a problem that we all don't like right now in the Pokemon collecting community. So not all, because there are actually scalpers that camp out, but a lot of passionate, because I have been with some really passionate collectors, whether they're for their own sealed collection, whether they're to open, that camp out at these GameStops or whatever, Target or whatever. They're actually doing us all a favor, the ones who aren't scalping, by A, taking product out of the scalpers' hands, and B, transitioning their time into making sure that they get MSRP and are not buying at market price. The market is not going to stay this way forever. I personally think that's going to start to chill out after Black and White comes out. And we might even have a month or two here after Test and Rivals comes out. It's going to be a little hot at first, but I think maybe like a month or two until Black and White comes out where it might actually be okay. And am I mad at anyone who pays market prices? No, I understand it. However, the less we have of that, the better it is for everyone, especially for the kids who, like mine, who, if it wasn't for me, would not be getting this product at all. And that just sucks for kids. I don't want that. So, I remember when I was in Pokemon, you could just go to Walmart, this was back in the early 2000s. You could just go to Walmart. There was plenty of everything, whatever you wanted. When Pokemon first came out, it was really, really hot. Like now, I would even say personally, I would think hotter. But it's it calmed down and chilled out where you could find Pokemon easily anywhere. I like to go back to that again. But yeah, I'm a Sway nerd for my kids and other kids' sake and other collectors and actual fans. So yeah, I'm a Sway nerd. And to be clear, paying market for older sets and stuff, that doesn't count. I'm talking about new current stuff that you can actually find in the wild. Like and follow for more.